Did you know that Microsoft Teams had a webinar hosting function? This was news to me. I haven't done a webinar in a while, but as an AEC company, HRP needs to do webinars all the time, actually. And in fact, we've got one coming up soon, so check the details in the description below for links to that. Anyway, I figured I could show you how I'm going to set it up, so maybe you have some insight into it as well. Now, I've watched one tutorial on how to do this, and it was yesterday. But it seemed pretty straightforward, at least enough to figure it out as we go. So let's see how that works. So you'd have to go up to this new meeting area of your Teams calendar. I think, yep, from the drop-down webinar. Okay, add webinar title. Let's do why beards are cool. A subject near and dear to my heart. All right, today's date at, let's call it 4:30 to 5. How do we describe this webinar? A short presentation on why beards are cool and you should have one. Okay, how about an unbiased and short? Okay, I will be the presenter. We want a co-organizer. I don't think for this one. Public. No, let's make, only people within your company can view the event page and register. No, let's make it public. Okay, so that is our basic info. Save. Now, how about, presenter bios. Senior content, creator, HRP, associates, Inc., head of YouTube and podcast production at HRP. Sure. All right. Theming. Oh my. All right. Well, we want to get rid of that. Choose another image. This is about beards. Yeah. Okay. Shaving. Okay. Logo. Choose another image. How about that? Okay. I'll make sure we don't want anyone mistaking what this presentation is all about. Save. I don't know what that means. We're going to ignore that. Okay, we have some limited options. I think this green's probably pretty close to HRP's green. Best results, choose an image that's at least 280 by 280. Okay, so in the future, make sure that you have resized your image appropriately for the logo. Registration, let's configure the registration. Capacity 1,000, okay, sure. Add field. So right now, if someone wants to register for this, they have to fill out first name, last name, email. Microsoft consent fields are required and are already added. And last name, how about state? That would be a good one. And industry? Why not? We want to know, right? We want to know where people are coming from. Job title, because sometimes we want to get in touch with people who have a very specific job title, like BHS manager. Anything else? We've got address, city, postal code, country, region, organization. I think we can leave that there for now. Oh, and custom questions too. Text input, custom question. How are you? Okay. Required. Require all those. Do another one. Choices. Do you like beards? Yes. Also yes. Save. Why not? Attendee status. You will see list of registrants here. Publish site. Ready to publish. Once you publish your registration site, people will be able to find and register for your event. Yeah, let's do it. All set and ready to share. The webinar is now published. Share it with your network to get the word out. Okay, I believe that should copy the link. Nice. Yep. To view the published site. Oh, hey, the logo took. Details, online event. my little speaker bio. Oh, I really should set up a picture there. So we've got it. Now, how do I send it to people? Guess what I could do. Oh, here we go. Okay, that's the question. How do I now send this to someone other than just... Okay, this is a bit tricky. I'm still hoping that I can do this without having to look it up. Who can... Oh, okay, this could be important too. Who could bypass the lobby? Only me and Core. I like that. So if it's something that a bunch of people are coming to, we don't want to just let anybody straight in. Just assign a role to a participant, invite them individually. Saved. It's done. All right. I still don't know how to invite anyone to this. There's the invite. This is the invite. How do I send this? Okay, at this point, I'm far enough in that I think I'm gonna have to look it up. How to send webinar invite. Use this link in your invites and promotions of the webinar. Interesting. So it looks like there isn't a built-in way to send the... You would just have to do it through... Okay, that didn't really help. Kind of just confirmed, I already assumed. It looks like you have to copy that link and then just email it to people. Okay, I think I've got something. I think I figured it out.
Yeah, copy event link.
Copy event. So but how do I send it to them? They have their own form that you put the emails in, and it emailed the form to those people. I think. I believe that's. I think that's how it worked. I think.
I'm not sure I'm following.
I think it's been a really long time, so I don't really remember if that's how it worked. If you're out there, you would have to do something similar with this, because I don't see any way that you can send a nice email invitation to people that gets them to register. I don't know where that capacity is within here, and the fact that it's not very obvious to me means that I would not recommend this as something you can just figure out on your own, because I've had to look it up. I still don't know. Our IT specialist is over here. He doesn't know.
Specialist.
Okay, so remember how before when I was like, don't worry about the picture size when you put those images in? Turns out the confirmation email that comes through when you register, they don't work. They get broken if they're the wrong size in that email. So listen to those restrictions, those limitations. They're there for a reason. Okay, we're about 10 minutes out from when I have the webinar scheduled. So let's see if we can get in there and get it going for everyone else to join. Organizer, so I'm going to join. Turn on our... And we want a background filter. Join now. Headphones on. Now, I believe this works pretty much the same way as like a normal Teams meeting. Okay, we have one here. Hello. Is it Joseph? Do you prefer to go by Joseph or Joe?
Joe, please.
Okay, thank you for coming today. Appreciate you being here.
You're welcome. And I'm gonna do like I do every webinar. I'm gonna mute.
Appreciate that. If you have any questions, please hold them for after the presentation. Okay, so I see that the webinar has started recording immediately per the selection we made earlier. Don't know if it notified at all. Hey, Joe, when you joined, did you get a notification that this webinar was being recorded?
Recorded, no. Started, yes.
Okay, that's interesting, because the setting I have on it tells it to immediately start recording just as soon as the webinar starts. So.
Oh, I probably didn't even pay attention to see if that happened.
Dom, did you get a notification that the webinar was being recorded when you joined?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, it's Mr. Rizzo. Do you go by Dominic or Dom?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Clearing that up.
Okay.
Please mute
until the presentation is over. Thank you.
Yeah, mute me now.
Yes, I have done so. It started in just a few minutes, folks. Thank you for your patience. Okay, let's get started. So, why beards are cool? I think beards are cool. I think you should have a beard. And I would like to tell you 3 reasons why I think so. Okay. Number 1, a face warm. When it's cold out, they keep your face warm. It's enough said on that. Number 2, it hides double chin or lack of jawline. I'm looking a little hefty these days. I do need to make some better choices with my diet and everything. I should probably be sleeping more, honestly. Even just a few short walks during the day could really help out. And, just get up from the desk and move around, bud, I mean, that would help. Number 3, makes you better at wine. And in conclusion, you should get a beard. Okay. Any questions?
Can you go back to number 3, please?
Yeah, sure. We'll just review that real quick. Number 3, it does make you better at wine. I would say, like, generally, kind of all alcohol gets included in here, and also coffee. But really, it's the wine that I think is the focus of the beard improvement here.
And what makes it better at? Why would a beard make it better at wine? Is it because you're more sophisticated looking?
It's really about beard length and grooming. I would say you see he has one of these like wooden beard combs. I think really just brushing it with that, each like stroke of it, I would say makes you a little bit of more of a connoisseur. It's about how up your own butt you are with this stuff.
Got it. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Yep.
I also have a question. I just want to know, does it matter what kind of beard?
No, not at all.
All right.
All are welcome.
What if it's a summer beard? Like some over here, some over there type of beard?
Yes.
Is that a good beard?
No.
No.
Okay, and if there is nothing else, we'll end our presentation there. I want to thank you all for coming today.
Look forward to seeing you at our next webinar. All right. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Thanks.
Cool. Hey,
Good
Joe.
job.
Hey, Joe.
I don't know who this is. Who's speaking?
Oh, that would be the guy with the green background.
Oh, handsome fella. Yes.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, are you in the office tomorrow?
I am not. I got
right.
some contractors coming over. What's up?
Nothing. I was just gonna go hang out with you because you're kind of cool, and I see that you have a beard.
I do. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I guess I'll just have to. Where are you gonna be? Maybe I can meet you where you're gonna be.
Home. I'm going to be at home.
Oh, I can meet you at home.
No. That is
All right.
exactly.
Well, can I watch you through your window?
Okay, this has clearly gotten away from me, so I think I'm just gonna end it there. Thank you once again, everyone, for coming. I'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, and that is sort of how you do a Teams webinar. I have almost no confidence that I did that correctly, which leads me to think that this is a feature that you definitely are going to want to work out, try some test stuff, look up whatever guides you can on how this thing's going to work, and maybe consider other options, because I've never really been a big fan of Teams, and this is not doing anything to sway me to their side. All right, well, anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. If you learned something, you're further ahead of the curve than I am. Either way, hit subscribe, hit like, hit the bell for notifications, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, everyone.